Okay, so here in question 1, it asks you to work out the probability of choosing a yellow sweet. Well, we know we have exactly 3 yellow sweets out of a total of 10. So we have 3 out of 10, which is the same as 0.3. Here our scale goes up in 0.1s, so therefore the answer to our question must be B, which is at 0.3. Part B asks us to show the probability of choosing a sweet that is not orange. So that means any colour other than orange. Or as there aren't any sweets which are orange, that means it must have a probability of 1. Whatever we pick will definitely not be orange. So therefore it is certain, so it has a probability of 1 and it's our letter D. Question 2. This is very similar. We work out that there's 3 vowels out of a total of 6. So our probability is 3/6 or 1/2 or 0.5. So this time our letter is C. Then picking a card which does not have a T on it. Well, as there are no T's, that means it's certain that we're going to pick one without it. Therefore it's got a probability of 1, which is our letter E. Our third question, what is the probability of spinning a 1? Well, we have 2 number 1s out of a total of 8 sections. That is exactly the same as 1/4, which in this case would be letter B. Finally, the probability of spinning a 2. Well, we've got 4 number 2s out of a total of 8 sections, which is 1/2. Or 0.5, which would be our letter C. Our fourth question, we know that E is certain because that has a probability of 1, so it's guaranteed to happen. Evens is exactly 50-50 chance, or 1/2 of the probability. So that would be 0.5, which is the letter C. And finally, impossible means there is 0 chance of it happening. So it has a probability of 0, and that would be our letter A. So question 5 wants you to work out the probability of landing on the letter A. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 10 sections. This is exactly the same as 2/5. You'll notice that our probability scale has been split up into 5 pieces. Therefore, each piece must be worth 1/5, with them 1 being the same as 5/5. So if we want to find 2/5, it's the second one along, and we place our cross there. Question 6. Complete the sentences. So an event with probability 0 is said to be impossible. It means it will never happen. An event with the probability of 1 is said to be certain. That means it's guaranteed to happen. The probability of getting ahead when flipping an unbiased coin is shown by the letter A. It has to tell you it's unbiased, as this means that you've got a 50-50 chance, or 1/2 chance, which would be represented by the letter A. Final question, question 7. Which number is the spinner most likely to land on? So you're looking for the one with the most sections, which in this case would be the number 3. Then looking at these terms, what's the probability of a spinner landing on the 1? Well, it's 2 out of 8, which is a 1/4 chance. So that means it is unlikely. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. And finally, the probability of it landing on a 3. Well, you can see it's exactly 4 out of 8 sections, which is 1/2, which would be bang in the middle.